Okay, so the reason we need a pen is that for practice today we're gonna play bingo, which is math bingo. So what happens is I used to let people fill out their bingo cards in pencil, and they would cheat. They would erase and put in the. They're trying to get 5 across. And they would so we fill it out before we start, and they're trying to get 5 across. So whatever answer is here, they erase and they put in what they need to get 5 across, and that's how you cheat. The reason they would cheat is because if you get 5 across, or you get 4 corners, and you show all your work, you get a free assignment pass for getting a bingo. The free assignment pass can be used for any assignment that you forget or don't have, or if you always do all your work, you can staple it to a quiz or a test, or if that's just what you choose. And it's a free test question, which is usually like 5 points. So you can use it for extra credit on quizzes or tests, or just if you forget your assignment one day. You can use it how you want, you know. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Right on that one day. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna give you a bingo card, and then I'm going to put up answers, and your goal is to write answers in the white squares. Can I show you now? Are we ready? You can put your phone away. You don't need it. This is the correct way to fill out your bingo card. You'll randomly pick a color. Maybe you want to start with green, and you'll take these first two, -3, 13, and you'll put them in any blank square. You write it in pen, and then you go to the next one, -7, and you write it anywhere in pen, and then you do this. So you pick them, but just try to take a systematic approach, so you don't forget which one you've already done. Okay. So randomize your bingo card. Yep. Mango, really. I want to review this as mango. How many hoops are up here? How many colors are up here? And then how many answers are up here? 4 times 4. There's 16 of these colorful squares. There's only 14 of these. So there'll be 2 extra on your thing, okay? So right now, hey, maybe we want to start with pink. Everybody write 6, -6 in any blank space. With the pen. It has to be written in pen, or we're going to think you're a cheater. Anywhere. Yep. Yep, you got it. Now you're going to write -8 in any random spot. Now write this one anywhere you want. And then you're going to put -42 anywhere you want. And now you're going to put 5, -17 in any one of these blank spaces. And you're going to keep going until every blank space is filled in. Alright? So you guys can pick which row you want to do next. Maybe you want to do the yellows. Maybe you want to do the blues next. Maybe you want to do green. You pick what you want to do next, okay? Listen, if you look next to you and someone looks confused, please help them.
Why do you ask for it?
Does anybody need help before I begin? You ready? Number 1, ready, go? Ready, go. Rewind. Okay. Real quick, before we go, I should have given some more directions. Make sure you have paper and pencil out, because if you haven't shown work for the problem, you can't get the assignment passed. So you can do this right underneath your bell work. Okay? Yeah, right underneath your bell work. I'm gonna put a problem up. You're gonna solve it. The solutions. Yeah, just put mango. Yep. The solutions are gonna be in your mango card, and you cross it out. Oh, that's what we're
She's saying young kids. We're like,
Alright, now I'm serious. Ready, go? Ready, go? You ready, go? You ready, go? Ready, go? Say smart. How do we do this?
I don't have the answer to that.
You just want to put an X.
Alright, you can mark the answer. Just write through with your pen. We're not gonna reuse this. Alright, so how do we show work? I can hear some of y'all saying B is 5 because 5 over 5 is 1. Very good. But what we talked about yesterday is making two equations. You want to drop the bars.
Is there more problems with one those two?
You're gonna do a positive 1, and then you're gonna set it equal to negative 1, and you're gonna show your work for both of them. So it's B over 5 equals 1. B over 5 equals negative 1. And that's because the absolute value bars, it could have been a negative 1. And the absolute value bars made it look positive. We don't know. So we have to figure out both. So to show my work here, I'm going to multiply both sides by 5. And you overwrite B equals 5. Multiply both sides. It's totally possible that B is negative 5. Because that would be a negative 1, and then absolute value of negative 1 is positive 1. Two good answers. So, on your mango card, find 5 negative 5 and mark it out. That's your first one. Ready, you go?
Oh, I got it.
You're making good habits. You're making good habits. It's like saying I don't have to warm up. So I go and max out the night. Yes, you do. Warm up. Alright, drop the bars. Make those equations, not just 1, 2 equations. Negative 6m equals 36. Negative 6m equals negative 36, maybe. We don't know. Those bars may have turned positive. We're not sure. Alright, I've shown my work. Divide by negative 6, and maybe m was negative 6. Or maybe m was positive 6. We don't know. Both work. Find 6, negative 6, and boop it out on your card.
I got it.
You got bingo?
Wait, can we go down?
I'll take 4 corners, or I will take horizontally across. I won't take down, it's only 3. No.
To put it in.
Ready to go? Alright, look at this one, guys. This has absolute value bars, but it is a different type of There's no equal sign. Shh. There is no x. There is no variable. This is a different type of question, okay? This does not have two answers. This is just simplifying. There's a debate in the room. All right, let me take it one step at a time. This is 7. This right here is also, is also 7. This right here stays 0.
I need two more. I said I need two more. Everyone needs more.
I'll take like 5 or 6 mangoes.
Oh, she's talking about
Mangoes
me.
for
Oh,
everyone.
I thought she actually.
I know. I want to retype it as mangoes because I think that sounds more like math. What'd you get here? Jayla, how's it going? Did you write the problem down yet?
Yes.
So, I'm thinking that it's 4. Did everybody get 4?
What's the other answer? 1 to 4.
I know. Do you know? I can't just. I mean, are you gonna do the work? You're not even gonna get a thing. You're gonna do the work.
I don't even know. You need a calculator. Your calculator. I should get my calculator.
Did anybody get a fraction? Thumbs, thumbs up if you got the -1 right. Yes, 2.4, -2.4. You did it right. Just leave it as a fraction. All right, so I'm looking around and I love to see your calculators. If you're not sure how to do negatives on your calculator, you let me know. Do you know what everyone said? Everyone said, why can't we use calculators in math class? We all have calculators in the real world. And you know what they finally did? They finally agreed. And on your exam, you're allowed to use a calculator on the whole thing. please get a calculator out. You've been arguing about it for years. Get a calculator out. Use your calculator. If you don't know how to put a negative in your calculator, let me know. I hit the number first and then it. The problem is that people were showing all these steps. Everyone was learning all of this, all the math steps, but getting the wrong answer because of a negative sign. And that's stupid. Like you learned all the steps. You should still get credit for learning all the steps. So please use your calculator to get your negative sign right, so you have credit for getting all the steps down. Okay? That negative sign is messing everything up. Does anybody have a question about this one? Let's try it out. What number was that? 4? Dang, we did 4 already? Yeah. Okay, I got a truth bottle for you. I need you to hold up and wait a minute. I'm going to ask you to hold up. This is a little bit different. You got to hold up. Yesterday I mentioned this, but we didn't get into it yet. So we're just now getting into the kind of the more complex absolute value questions. Do you guys know what isolated means? Alright, so before we set up our 2 equations, we gotta isolate the absolute value bar. So before I set up the 2 equations, I gotta subtract. I gotta get this 5 out of here. It does not belong. So that's gonna give me 5x equals 40. And now the question is ready. Now set up 2 equations. 2? Yeah, you guys got lucky on that one. It's gonna come get you soon. Yeah, I think listen, you're gonna be glad you didn't hold up in just a minute, okay? Alright, are we ready? Yeah. 8, negative 8. Did you move light through 8, negative 8? I got that. Yes. Doing it right now. Alright, number 6. I don't want to do that one next. I know, what if? Number 6. I think someone's gonna get a mango this time.
I got it.
Wow.
I just need more space. I moved it. Alright, so we got the positive 1. X plus 5 is x plus 8 is 5. And we got the negative 1. Why is it two equation? It's only two because it's absolute value. Somebody out there saying. All right, I got a -3, and I got a totally different answer, -13. Was that on your thing? Was that on your card? I bet 3 people are gonna get it this time. Maybe I can stump you with this one. You can't multiply into bars, only parentheses. So we can't do distributive process. So guys, let me clear something up right now. This right here, okay. This is supposed to be multiplication, okay? This is like a coefficient, and while we can't go in, it's still multiplication. So truly, if they were going to be clear with y'all, they would put like a multiplication dot right there. This is multiplication that's happening. So how do we cancel out multiplication? Divide it. Did anybody think that one was no solution? Thank you. Thank you for bringing that up. But watch. No. Watch. What's 23? So look, if you thought of no solution, you're doing great. I'm glad you're thinking of it. Before we decide if it's no solution, these bars have to be alone. Okay? So when I divide by a negative, the result now becomes positive, and now there is a solution. You see how that happens? So if you move something across the equal line, and that turns the result back to positive, you have a green light, go. This is not no solution. It appeared to be no solution, but when we put the -5 over it, went positive. Okay, okay. So I got a line here, I divided, and when I divided, it canceled, okay? And then over here, I used the calculator. I did -115 divided by -5. I used the calculator and got 23. Now you still gotta solve. Now that the bars are isolated, it's now that you set up two equations. So this is the actual equation. It was presented differently, but once we set it up, this is actually what we're working with. So now you guys are solving this. Moving that -5 over is just a little extra trick they're putting in the beginning. Get you to do work before you're even ready for the problem. What is the answer? You did it? You finished? You did 2 problems or one? You did both or just one? You found 2 answers? Uh-oh.
I got that base. I mean, so far. I got 5. Right here.
Listen,
It's 5 and negative 17. Oh, yeah, I got negative. I think I got negative 13. I got 5 and negative. Yeah, it's 5 and negative.
Alright, so we got the positive side, we got the negative side. If I have a positive 23, I subtract 3, I get 20, divide by 4, I get 5. If with a negative 23, I subtract 3 and I have negative 26, divide 4, and I get a weird negative 26 over 4, but that's not on there. How is it written on the paper? Yes, very good, good. Negative 13 over 2.
Negative 17. I said it was 5 negative 17.
Wait, what's 13?
Is 517 one of the answers on your bingo card? Oh yeah, she has that too. Yeah, so 5 is. So you're fine. That is. No, don't worry. Are you guys still? Hey, are you guys still in this? Listen, if nobody gets a bingo now, let's just put new board.
Hey, what?
Let's go. Get a bingo. Somebody, come on.
I think gonna say bingo.
Carter got bingo. I got it.
Zero. Somebody is out there. What if it's your time to get mango? Yeah, go.
How many winners are there?
5, 6, something like that.
Yes, I need one more.
4, 0. We got a mango in the room.
I need one more.
No, he didn't.
I played those English younger and I crossed it out. I need one more. Where's that the five?
Can we try for the number?
4-0.
I'll take 5 winners.
Oh, really? Let's go.
5, 6 winners. Let's go. Let's go. Who else is a winner today?
I feel like my career did it, so I'm gonna say I am the winner. Am I gonna win the volleyball game? I want it to be number.
I'll give you a bit. No solution.
I knew it! I knew it, man!
I'll be reading that. I see need 18.
Alright, you guys be quiet. You got like 5 minutes. Just be silent for a minute. I gotta answer a question. Be quiet. Alex, and you answer. Be quiet. You have. Or I have got to answer this question. Why was 8 good to go while 9 was no solution? What's the difference? Go ahead. What do you say? It's all about when the bars are isolated. So it's true. Number 8 does equal a negative, right? Actually, the way number 9 started, it was positive. And 8 started equaling a negative. So it kind of seems backwards. But you cannot determine anything until the bars are isolated. So first you got to add the 9. And now it's a positive situation. This is positive. So yeah, it started negative, but when I added 9 over, it went positive. This one started positive, but when I moved the 10 over, it went negative. Do you really get that? You really get that? No, you gotta keep working on it. So I'm just gonna first photo those two. Take a minute and let it sink in that there is no X. There is no N. There is no N. You have got to chill out. Alright? There's no letter in here. So all we're doing here is addition and subtraction. Okay, we're not solving. There's no equal sign. It's not an equation. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, did everybody write these assignments down? Yes. I'm checking all these problems tomorrow from yesterday and today. Let's do more. I don't know if this is on there. Was -7 already picked?
Bingo! Let's go! Bingo! Let's go! I got bingo!
And then Holland got it. Holland got it on 18 because I was about to say it.
I didn't say it.
Like,
I got it on 18 and I didn't say it.
thank you.
Collins. H-O-L-L-A-R-D. You keep that.
Layla, spell it for me. Nice, thank you. Thank you. What's your name? How's it going, Jeremy? Too loud in here for you? Sorry. You're fine. You
I
got
got
it?
that one, that one, that one.
Alright, what's your name?
Aiden.
That's great. A-I-D-E-N. Thank you, Aiden. Good job. What's your name? Okay, what's your name? Spell it. Jenny? You go by Jenny? Let me see it on there. Oh, Jenny Cruz.